The steel curtain seems a little shaky these days with the loss of LeVeon Bell and Antonio Brown, and just like any good breakup, both players are telling us how they really feel about their ex. Greetings, sports fans. Thanks for watching The Fumble. I'm your host, Jackie Ray. For all the latest in sports news, make sure you hit subscribe. Let's flash back, shall we? The year is 2017. The Steelers are 13-3, sitting on top of the AFC North. Antonio Brown is leading the league in receiving yards and has 9 touchdowns. LeVeon Bell is third in the league with almost 1,300 rushing yards, and Big Ben is in the top 5 for passing yards and has thrown 28 touchdowns. Yes, they failed to make the Super Bowl, but it seems like a no-brainer. Stay the course, right? Well, we all know how that played out. LeVeon told Sports Illustrated that his original plan was to just sit out 1 week, but too many things happened leading up to week 1 that made him uncomfortable. He says the day after the playoff loss to the Jags, Steelers GM and head coach Mike Tomlin pulled him into the office, and even though they said they would get him a long-term deal, they wanted to tag him for the 2nd season in a row, this time at $14.5 million. He told his agent to ask for 17, thinking they would settle at the $15 million mark. When that didn't happen, he decided to sit out until the bye week. The Steelers did offer a 5-year deal worth $14 million per year, and the only guarantee was a $10 million signing bonus. Then LeVeon found out that he did not have to play, and he could still get paid $12.1 million. Now, that's a no-brainer. And now he has new love again, at least for the next 4 years. He signed a 4-year deal with the Jets for $52.5 million. At first glance, this seems mathematically silly. Per year, he's getting $12.5 million with the Jets, not the $15 million he wanted. The 5-year deal with the Steelers would have paid him $14 million a year. But the devil is in the details, people. LeVeon will get $35 million in guaranteed money with a max value of $61 million in incentives. You always take the guaranteed money, people, especially in a league where a career-ending injury is always possible. So now that we have the new boo, let's talk about how awful the old boo was. Let's start with the standard nicety. Pittsburgh is a great organization. That's what LeVeon said. Now let's get to the truth. They don't treat you like you're human. LeVeon said, quote, "Yeah, I'm an NFL athlete, but still I'm a human being. I still play video games, I still make music. They don't want to allow you to be yourself. If you're a Steeler, you're literally playing football 24/7. You're not supposed to be playing video games and like making music or playing basketball. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be working out." Now, given the way owners move players around at will, it's not hard to imagine that they treat players more like property than human beings, which is why I personally love the stance of Antonio Brown, even though I think he is a little crazy, and LeVeon Bell. It's time players start to know their worth. The fans want loyalty, I get it, but the fans aren't putting their bodies on the line. The owners have zero loyalty for the players, no matter what league you're in. If they don't want to give you your money, or if Big Ben is hard to play with like LeVeon says, you should get out. Antonio Brown has said the same thing about Big Ben. In February, a Twitter user asked Antonio what caused the conflict between he and Big Ben. Antonio responded, "No conflict, just a matter of respect. Mutual respect." He has an owner mentality, like he can call out anybody, including coaches. Players know, but they can't say anything about it, otherwise they meal ticket gone. It's a dirty game within a game. You know, that sounds a lot like what you guys say about King James. So this could be a coaching problem. Players are only going to do what they are allowed to do. If Mike Tomlin is allowing Big Ben to run the show, then really, what do you need Mike Tomlin for? But if you have a tiny violin handy, please bring him out, because the steel curtain seems to be a bit emotional right now. One Twitter user said, "This dude LeVeon Bell is a joke. All of Steeler Nation supported your music career even though it's trash. We all wanted you to be a Steeler, but you created the divide between you and the fans." Another user said, "Steeler fans are known for their loyalty. You were treated like royalty until you got greedy. Pittsburgh is a hardworking town that will never endorse a me-first mentality. No player will ever be more important than the franchise itself to Pittsburgh. Hashtag replaceable. I'm sorry I read it like that. No disrespect, Steeler fans, but I bet half of you right now are looking for a better job with better pay and better benefits. Where is your loyalty? Fumble fam, comment below and let me know how you feel about the drama in Pittsburgh and how you feel about the new homes for LeVeon and Antonio. Once again, I'm Jackie Ray. Thanks for watching The Fumble and we'll see you next time.